Multivitamin, slow aging. That's what some people are saying. I don't know if it's true or not, but let me read a little of an article from Study Finds. Here's the headline: Taking a multivitamin might help slow how fast you age. A pill that tens of millions of Americans already take every morning may do something scientists have long hoped to prove: slow the biological clock ticking inside their cells. A large randomized clinical trial published in Nature Medicine found that adults who took a daily multivitamin, multimineral supplement for 2 years showed measurably slower biological aging compared to those who took a placebo. Researchers tracked the effect using epigenetic clocks, molecular tools that read chemical marks on DNA to estimate how fast a person's body is aging. The effect was modest, not dramatic, but in a field where most anti-aging research involves extreme interventions like severe caloric restriction or experimental drugs, the idea that an over-the-counter multivitamin could register a detectable change in the biology of aging is worth taking seriously. As people age, chemical tags accumulate on their DNA in predictable patterns. Scientists have learned to read those patterns as a kind of biological age, one that can differ meaningfully from a person's actual age. Two 70-year-olds can look quite different at the cellular level. One's cells may behave like those of a 65-year-old, while the others may behave more like those of a 75-year-old. Those differences are linked to real health outcomes. Researchers focused on two well-validated epigenetic clocks, PC Grim age and PC Pheno age, both trained to predict mortality and disease risk rather than simply estimate age. Adults taking a daily multivitamin, multimineral supplement, specifically Centrum Silver, showed a slower rate of increase on both measures over 2 years. Over that period, the difference translated to roughly 2.5 to 5 months of reduced biological aging compared to placebo. That's a small number, but it's a number produced by a supplement most older Americans can walk into any pharmacy and buy for under $20. The data held a particularly interesting finding for people who were already aging faster than their chronological age at the start of the study. Among participants whose biological age was running ahead of their actual age, the multivitamin's effect was considerably stronger than it was in the rest of the group. For those with the most accelerated biological aging at baseline, the slowing effect on PC Grim age was considerably stronger than it was for participants whose biological age was tracking normally, while those in the normal or decelerated range saw little to no benefit at all. Well, you get the point. I could go on and on with this, but apparently, according to this study, people who take Centrum Silver, and this isn't a plug for Centrum Silver or anything, but people who took that multimineral supplement actually slowed their biological aging as measured by people's DNA. That's some crazy ass shit.